What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the USC versus Utah college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between USC and Utah. And USC coming into this one with a record of 9-15 on the year, 3-10 in conference play, after losing 8 of their last 9 games after a 99-68 road loss to Stanford in their last matchup, while Utah comes into this one 15-9, 6-7 in conference play after back-to-back losses. Theirs came at home after an 85-77 defeat at the hands of Arizona State. And I will tell you, man, USC, I had so many high hopes for this team coming into this year. This was such, a program that needed to have a good season and sort of needed to have these guys that are coming in be big. Obviously, Bronny James was one of the big names that came in, as well as Isaiah Collier, who was a highly touted freshman coming in, one of the best freshmen in the country coming into any program. And Collier, has definitely been a key part of that. I mean, he shot 32% from 3, shot 55% from 2-point range this season, nationally ranked in, a percentage of possessions used. So he's been a key part of this USC team, but the problem is that while they have a talented roster, it hasn't translated to wins, and it's been involved in actually a lot of lopsided losses for USC in conference play. I mean, this team is 3-10, and of those 10 losses, a bulk of those, let me do some quick counting here, 7 of those have come by double digits, including the 31-point loss to Stanford last time out. And USC, it's just all falling apart for the Trojans in conference play, especially on the defensive end. I mean, this team is 11th out of 12 teams in defensive efficiency, dead last in offensive rebounding percentage allowed. They're giving up a ton of second chances. They're the worst in 3-point defense as well. They're good in 2-point defense, and maybe that plays well here against Utah. But the thing is that Utah does a lot of things well. They don't hit their free throws. That's the one problem that you got to have with Utah, is that if you're going to stomach backing the Utes, you got to be able to hope that they can hit their shots from the open floor, because if they get to the free throw line, which they rarely do, they're shooting 56.7% from the free throw line in conference, which is abysmal. But the thing is that Utah, they're solid on the defensive end. They lead the conference in 2-point defense. And like I said, I just feel that Utah is the better team in this matchup. But something else you got to consider is that this is still, for the most part, a fairly young USC team. And has this team quit on Andy Enfield? I mean, you don't want to use the Q word, but is that what's happened? I mean, this team is so talented, and for the poor results that they've had come through, it just feels that they've given up. And I just don't know if USC is going to be able to rally the troops here, even at home. Utah, like I said, they're middle of the road in 3-point shooting in conference play, but they shoot the second most threes per game in the conference. They're the second most dependent team on 3-pointers in the conference. And like I said, going up against this USC defense that's allowing teams in conference play to shoot 40% plus from behind the arc, yeah, I think USC is in some trouble here. I'm going to go with Utah. I'm going to lay the point. I might just take them on the money line. Either way, it's going to be Utah for me in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.